In the Quran, Al-Masih is the exclusive title given to Isa ibn Maryam, Jesus, son of Mary, appearing 11 times always linked to him, e.g., Surah 3 Ayah 45, Surah 4 Ayah 171, Surah 5 Ayah 75, Surah 9 Ayah 30. Main meaning in the Islamic context. The word derives from the Arabic root, ms, meaning to anoint, to touch, to pass the hand over, to wipe, or to rub. Muslim scholars, classical tafsirs such as those of Al-Tabari, Al-Qurtubi, Ibn Kathir, and lexicographers like Farizabadi, offer varied interpretations, but the most accepted are the anointed, a direct translation of the Hebrew Mashiach, Messiah, and Greek Christos, signifying someone blessed, honored, or anointed by Allah with special blessings, as with prophets and kings in Judaism. In Islam, this is a supreme title of honor, indicating that Isa was uniquely chosen, but without implying divinity, political kingship, or redemptive salvation as in Christianity. The one who touches/anoints/heals, connected to Isa's miracles, where he healed the blind, lepers, and others by passing his hand over them, Surah 5 Ayah 110, by Allah's permission. Some see it as the one who cleanses from impurities or evils, or even the one touched by the angel Gabriel at birth for protection against Satan. The Quran does not explain the title in detail. It uses it as a proper epithet for Isa, without linking it to Davidic messianism or salvific themes as in the Bible. Many commentators note that it is a term adopted from contemporary Christian/Jewish usage, without deepening its theological significance. Role and destiny of Isa, Al-Masih, in the Quran. Isa is a prophet and messenger, not the son of God nor part of a trinity. Surah 4 Ayah 171, Surah 5 Ayah 17, 75, sent to the children of Israel to confirm the Torah, Torah, and bring the Injil, Gospel, as guidance and light, Surah 5 Ayah 46. Preach pure Tawhid, worship of Allah alone, Surah 3 Ayah 51, Surah 5 Ayahs 72 to 75. Perform miracles by divine permission, speaking in the cradle, Surah 19 Ayahs 29 to 30, creating a living bird from clay, Surah 3 Ayah 49, healing the sick, raising the dead, knowing the unseen, Surah 5 Ayah 110. Be a sign of mercy and proof for humanity, Surah 19 Ayah 21, Surah 21 Ayah 91. Announce a future messenger. Named Ahmad, Surah 61 Ayah 6, interpreted as Muhammad. The Quran denies the crucifixion. They did not kill him nor crucify him, but it appeared so to them, Surah 4 Ayah 157, and states that Allah raised him to himself, Surah 4 Ayah 158. Eschatology, end times, based on authentic hadiths. Although the Quran does not detail it explicitly, the tradition, Sunnah in Bukhari, Muslim, etc., describes Isa's return as a major sign of the final judgment. He will descend, generally in Damascus. He will kill the Al-Masih ad-Dajjal, the false Messiah/Antichrist. He will break the cross, kill pigs, abolish the jizya, showing the triumph of Islam. He will rule with justice according to Muhammad Sharia, bring peace, and unite believers. He will live for a time on earth and then die naturally. In summary, in Islam, Al-Masih is an honorable and exclusive title for Isa, meaning the anointed or the healer by touch, highlighting his special election and miracles, but always as a servant and prophet of Allah, without divinity or redemption through the cross. His destiny was to prophesy monotheism, perform divine signs, and, in the future, defeat eschatological evil to affirm Islam's triumph before the end of times. The concept of the Messiah, from prophecy to fulfillment in the Old Testament, Tanakh or Hebrew Bible. The title Messiah, Hebrew, Mashiach, literally means the anointed one or the consecrated one. The root of the word is mashak, to anoint, referring to the act of pouring sacred oil on someone's head to set them apart for a special office by God's command. In the Old Testament tradition, anointed ones included priests, e.g., Leviticus 4 verse 3, the anointed high priest. Kings, e.g., 1 Samuel 16 verse 13, David anointed by Samuel, Psalms 2 verse 2, 89:20. Prophets, e.g., 1 Kings 19 verse 16, Elisha anointed as a prophet. Over time, the term evolved to designate the anointed one par excellence, a future figure promised by God, a descendant of David, 2 Samuel 7 verses 12 to 16, who would be the supreme king, priest, and prophet, anointed uniquely above all others, Psalm 45 verse 7. He would bring salvation, justice, eternal peace, and redemption, fulfilling the divine plan of restoration. The mission of the Messiah. According to the Old Testament, the Messiah was destined to be the offspring of the woman, Genesis 3 verse 15, the seed who would crush the serpent's head. Come from Abraham's lineage, Genesis 12 verse 3, a blessing to all nations. Be born of a virgin. Isaiah 7 verse 14, Emmanuel, God with us. Be born in Bethlehem, Micah 5 verse 2. Reign on David's throne, Isaiah 9 verses 6 to 7. Jeremiah 23 verses 5 to 6. Suffer vicariously for sins, Isaiah 53, the suffering servant, be betrayed for 30 pieces of silver, Zechariah 11 verses 12 to 13. Rise from the dead, Psalm 16 verse 10. Fulfillment in the New Testament. The New Testament presents Jesus of Nazareth as the exact fulfillment of these prophecies. Christian scholars identify over 300 messianic prophecies fulfilled by him. Birth, virgin birth in Bethlehem, Matthew 1 to 2. Ministry, preaching and healing, Luke 4 verses 18 to 21. Death and resurrection, pierced on the cross and rising on the third day, John 19, 1 Corinthians 15 verses 3 to 4. Key messianic passage explanations. 1. Isaiah 9:6 4 To us a child is born, to us a son is given, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Meaning, this prophecy announces that the Messiah will not merely be a human political leader. By using titles like Mighty God, El Gibber, and Everlasting Father, the text points to his divine nature. He is the descendant of David who establishes a kingdom of justice and peace that will never end. 2. Psalm 2:12 Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. Meaning, this psalm depicts the Messiah as the God-appointed King and the Son of God. The command to kiss the Son is an ancient Oriental expression of submission, homage, and loyalty. It warns that resisting his reign leads to judgment, while finding refuge, trust, in him results in supreme blessing and safety.